Hey Jenna, Connor here with Handy Toyota. So I saw you were doing some searching around and want to look at a few new minivans, one of those being the Toyota Sienna LE. This particular model is going to be the all-wheel drive model, but I'm still just going to run over a couple of the features with you. So the 2015 Sienna comes with a 3.5 liter V6 and also a 6-speed automatic transmission. And both of those are going to help you achieve a gas mileage of anywhere between 20 and 22 miles per gallon overall average, which is extremely good for an all-wheel drive vehicle. So on the front of the vehicle here, we're going to have projector beam headlights for better visibility, not only the driver, but also oncoming traffic. So a little bit more reflective during the daytime. And as you can see, we have the chrome surround on the bumper here. Coming around to the side, we're going to have 18-inch alloy wheels. Now, alloy wheels are a bit more compact and lighter than your average steel wheel. So definitely stepping up to the LE instead of the L, which does have the steel wheels. It's going to help you out with that gas mileage and the handling. So coming around to the side of the vehicle here, these are actually going to be heated outside mirrors. So whenever you use that rear defogger, these are going to heat up as well, help break away some of that ice that gets frozen on there during the winter. Now for these doors, they're going to be automatic and manual. So you can actually use the power just by pulling the handle, or you can turn that off. You can do it all just by yourself. Come around to the back here, this is going to be the 7-passenger version. They do make an 8-passenger. But with the 7-passenger here, as you can see, you have plenty of cargo room in the back. And then these seats pop up real easy, just to pull the lever. They lock right into place. And then once you do that, you're going to have all the storage room underneath here, as you can see. Definitely no shortage of space, and you're going to be able to seat 7 people. It's definitely a good combination. So now I'll show you a little bit more about the inside. So for the head unit on the 2015 Sienna, we're going to have a complete touchscreen with all the climate control right below it, and all the controls for that touchscreen are going to be right here on the steering wheel, so you can actually go through that just by pressing these. So essentially at the home screen, it's going to show us our phone connection. This is Bluetooth capable, so you can make phone calls and play music right through the head unit instead of having to pick up your phone or anything like that. Once it's synced up, it'll auto sync every single time. We also have our the radio right here on the right. Now if I go into the audio, we have a couple different choices here. We have the AM and FM, just like you would in every normal car. The Bluetooth audio, as I just mentioned. We're also going to have satellite radio, and you do get a 90-day free subscription to that. And once it's up, Siri will get in contact with you if you want to renew it. Now for the app section, we're going to have predicted traffic and weather updates. You can also check the messages for the vehicle if there's any kind of upcoming service or something you need to check out. Also go to your phone settings here as well to check out the different apps that you can download. And again, for the climate center, we have a split climate center, so you can actually set each side of the vehicle to its own temperature. We also have the sync feature, which is going to sync up both if you want to do it all the same. We also have a separate one for the rear as well. So there's actually 3 different zones that you can control at one time. And again, if you want to just sync it up, the rear one, you can do that right here. So right below here, we have the cup holders that pop right out. Really convenient. We also have our auxiliary and USB. We also have the 12-volt plug-in. Good for any car charger or car accessible feature. Now for the center console, as you can see here, I believe we have a 24-liter center console with the 2 cup holders. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the backup cam. With every LE model and up, we're going to have that backup cam standard. It's going to give us that projected path of what's behind us, which is a really cool feature. Definitely good for safety. And then the rear view mirrors actually have a couple different functions itself. We have the home link, which is just like your garage door openers. You can sync it right up to the vehicle. And these are actually going to, the rear view mirror is going to dim itself down whenever there's a glare. So it'll actually make it a lot easier for backing up, not only just having the backup cam, but also having better visibility out of the rear view. Now for the windows and power locks, we're going to have those. Power locks and power windows are all going to have the one-touch feature. As you can see here, they go down just one touch and up as well, which is really nice. And again, being an all-wheel drive vehicle, it's definitely going to be a lot more dependable during the winter. Being a longer wheelbase, a little bit bigger vehicle, it's definitely going to have no problems with traction in the winter. So now I'll show you a little bit about the second row and third row seats. So for the second row seats, as you can see here, we got split captain's chairs, extremely functional, definitely making it easier to get around. They slide completely back and all the way forward to make it easier to get to that third row. And they actually do fold forward just a little bit, a little help out there as well. So getting into the back, definitely wicked easy. And we have the full 3 seats in the back here. These will fold up just like that. As I had shown you before, they go right down into the floor of the vehicle, so it makes the entire cargo space a lot bigger. We're also going to have cup holders on the left and right, a couple different storage units as well. You can actually adjust the fans back here. So the LE, definitely a great start on the Sienna. It's got everything you need, especially with the all-wheel drive. Definitely adds to that safety feature. So whenever you get the chance, definitely get a hold of me, and we can schedule you to come in and take one for a test drive. So again, Jenna, I'm Connor here at Handy Toyota, and I just showed you some of the cool features on our 2015 LE all-wheel drive Sienna. You can reach me here at 802-528-2252, or just stop in whenever you get the chance. Thanks.